Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today is the election day in Canada, 28th of April 2025. So that's the reason why I woke up early, heading to the poll center, and I just want to share with you a quick side note. As you can see here, this is the voter information card, 28th of April 2025. You must be a Canadian citizen, at least 18 years old, and prove your identity. You should have a passport on you, driver's license, to be able to vote or to give your vote. So I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you about the entire region, which is just opened up for immigration. Yes, you heard me right. It's located in BC, British Columbia, which has a population of 5 to 6 million people. Now, the name of the region, which is up north, Peace Liard, which has 4 to 5 small towns. They're looking non-stop for immigrants from all over the world. So we are talking about a population less than 3,000 people. So one of them has 2,000, I guess, or 2,500 people. Let's name them first. We have the Dawson Creek, which is located up north. You have to drive. Of course, not gonna drive there, but just for your information, you have to drive around 15 to 16 hours up north from Victoria, which is the capital of BC. And if you want to head to the another one, which is Fort Nelson, you have to drive at least 19 hours. The other one, Fort St. John's, and the last one we have Tumbler Ridge. Well, you have to be 18 years of age. You have to have a clean criminal record, a resume in a Canadian format, and you have to have at least 1 year of experience in your own occupation. So let's say you're a construction worker or a plumber. You need to have at least 12 months of experience. How you can prove that? You can get that from your previous employer or your current employer. Now you're gonna ask me about the language. You don't need a language for these jobs, but if you're a physician, engineer, nurse, of course you need at least five CELPIP, IELTS, and of course general. I'm talking about the general IELTS and CELPIP as well. You need to have between 5 to 6. You have to score between 5 to 6. So how we can help? For all existing members, we will apply for free, but here's the catch. After applying, you have to wait between 1 month to 12 months. If you get selected, then we will move forward with the next steps. If not, it doesn't mean that you have been rejected or something. No, you haven't been selected. Well, before moving forward, I just want you guys to double check what's on the official website, canada.ca. We can scroll down and we can see the Peace Liard PC, which is an immigration program in Canada. And we're gonna head over to the maps. As you can see, this is Victoria. If you are in Victoria right now and you want to drive to Fort Nelson, one of the towns that I just mentioned, you have to drive 19 hours or 20 hours by car. But of course you can fly. There are local airports where you can fly from Victoria or Vancouver, and then you can head to Fort Nelson or Fort St. John's or the last one, which is Tumbler Ridge. So you can get there. Don't worry about the distance. I'm just trying to explain to you guys it's pretty far. That's the reason why they're looking for many immigrants, and it's almost isolated. I know it's not easy, but that's going to be your opportunity to immigrate to Canada legally. Because we have 3 channels. First, by the employer. You may get selected by the employer over there, or the government, or both. So if you get selected by the employer, they will issue a work permit or a pathway to apply for a work permit, or by the government, a pathway to apply for permanent residency, which is crazy and amazing. You can of course include your family members. Now, you may get selected after 3 or 4 months of applying. It doesn't mean that you have to wait for 12 months, but what I'm saying, it's valid. There is a window up to 12 months. So if 12 months passed and you haven't been selected, then that's it. That's it. You have to try other, pathways or other immigration options to come to Canada. It doesn't mean that you have been rejected and you never be able to come here. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to try other options. Now, if you remember, you can contact us on 001 431 542 0555. But if you're looking for a free consultation, of course, we can help you, but you have to be patient. We have thousands of messages, as you know, so you have to wait at least 10 days or less to get your chance for a free and full assessment. And you have to contact us on 001 807 4444 159. And that's about it. It's not complicated, but imagine living in BC or in Vancouver or Victoria. I mean, 99% of the citizens over there, they don't have even anything attractive to make them drive up north to get a job. That's the reason why they're looking actively for people, serious immigrants. And that's the reason why I talked about those integration academies in Canada, where you can take a course online from your comfort of your home, and then you can take a course within a few weeks, graduate it, take a certificate, and include it in your application, which is going to increase your chances. Why? Here's the thing: when they notice that you're serious about your about your goal to immigrate to Canada, they will take that into consideration. Like, this person lives in Nigeria, in Kenya, and they are taking those language courses, integration courses online, which means they are serious, which means they are ready to give back once they come here. They're ready to follow the rules and so on and on. So that's the reason why I encourage you to take one of those courses. If you know any integration academies, I shared one of them. Yeah, I shared one of them before, but I'm gonna leave all the useful links in the first comment or description box. Sorry, I'm in a bit in a hurry. I just got to the poll center to vote, to give my vote, so I have to wrap this up. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.